where federal spending under current law is going to exceed 23% of gross domestic product and 24% by the year 2023. This is the largest debt ratio that the United States has had since World War II. And in other words, unless there's some kind of sustained financial crisis in the country, this debt level is unmanageable. It's got to be brought under control.
Well, there was one thing you mentioned with the bill that has gone through the House, as you said. Does that mean there has to be a 1-2 punch for tax policy? Because you said this isn't exactly the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, but they have to do something about that soon, right?
Well, the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act provisions are in this bill. There's no doubt about that. And that's exactly why the left is screaming tax cuts for the rich, which is just fundamental nonsense. We have talked about that on this podcast in the past. Fact of the matter is the vast majority of tax cuts under the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act fell in that income range between $50,000 a year and $200,000 a year. So that window is the definition of the middle class in the United States. And even you might go up to 300,000. That 300,000 is a lot of money, but it doesn't make you rich when you're losing half of it to taxes at federal, state, and local levels. It's a decent income. You're not going to starve to death for sure, but it does not make you rich. You're not Elon Musk just because you're making 300 grand a year.